Here we go. Part 2 of Hitman 3 series. This is the second mission. We're going to go ahead and start this up in a second. This has been a fun game so far. It has been better than Hitman 2 to me. That's my opinion. So let's go ahead and start it off. We're at the start screen here. And I'm going to go ahead and let the cinematics play through so you guys can get a background of the story here.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Here we go. And that's actually a pretty nice classic looking bike. Let's go ahead and see if we can get into here. This gives me it has like a eerie feeling, like a dark feeling. It kind of gives me those Resident Evil vibes. This place does. And by the way, I've never played Resident Evil. I just watched the gameplay because I don't think I could play that game myself personally. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be jumping a lot if I play that game.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Oh, I am. So this is my first
A famous
story
private
reveal.
investigator summoned by Alexa Carlisle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlisle.
So that's what I was about to say, pretty much, that I could probably take his disguise and get into mansion without drawing too much attention. So I want to take my coins out here, see if I can draw them over here to this area, and hopefully we can get the disguise if he comes over here. Let's see. Let's throw the first one. Oh, he actually heard that. I thought it was a little short.
Throwing stuff around here. Come on.
Let's throw another one.
Good job.
It's not close enough.
Killer.
This guy's happy about coins. He's greedy. His greed is going to be his downfall because he don't know I'm lurking, stalking. Let's go. I got him. What?
I'm awesome.
The game kind of glitched. I didn't think he was going to go over there. I can't get that close to him. Not in that area. It stops me. Ooh. Seen that elbow to the face? It's like a north-south elbow. I've seen him do that in the UFC. He's going to be in a lot of pain when he wakes up tomorrow. Look at me, I'm looking sharp. Got the detective outfit on, picking my coins back up. I'm looking real Inspector Gadget right now. So let's see what we can get into here. It's like another
Mr.
clue.
Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlisle?
Yes, you may.
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I mean. You have to be
Dang,
patted
calm
down before you
down,
see
lady.
Madame Carlisle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
Take a breather.
Looking good, man.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
But I'm not going through that way. I'm not getting frisked. I got the tool on me. Let's see if I can find another way. Hopefully I don't have to just go that way. And there's a window right here. Yep. We in there. So let's see. I mean, that's just so suspicious, right? In its own right. Like, I just came from out of, like, I wasn't in this house before. I just come out of nowhere. Out of the other room.
Tragedy has fallen upon us, and I
New
need
house,
a quick
who's this?
resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler.
Mr.
Madam
Finesky,
Carlisle
the
has
butler.
asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you
No.
prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's
Straight to the
sleeping
crime
quarters?
scene.
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Nah, not like that. Hey, what's up? Stop looking at me.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlisle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that the staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them. They seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
Imagine waking up in a place like this every morning. This is a creepy mansion.
That there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlisle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
There's a nice little shot you threw right there.
I will tell you this. The case
didn't even
concerns
catch
the
it.
death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlisle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlisle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Let's get in here.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Murder mystery. That is giving me vibes of the game Clue. Let's see what we can find in this room. What type of clues we can get into. So we can solve this mystery. What's this? A suicide note.
Zachary's suicide note.
Let's read it. I am hunted by horrible past choices and their all-consuming consequences. Okay.
Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other
You
samples
guys
to
can read the rest
establish
of
its
that.
authenticity.
I wasn't going to read the whole thing. Let's check this laptop.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night.
Wellingtons.
Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Wellingtons just sound rich. I can't afford no Wellingtons.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Dang. He's messed up. Like he choked to death. You can see him like holding his
Throat
throat.
markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last
Hey,
night.
poison
You
ivy
do know
got
your
him.
poisons, 47.
The body of Zachary Carlisle was found in the victim's bed. What else is in here? Put that camera away. Let's go. I don't want to go on the balcony. Security's right there. He has some drink on him. That mirror looks weird. What's this? Bingo.
A hidden door.
Hidden door. Let me look somewhere. Let me see if there's more stuff though before I go in there. Yeah, we're good. Let's go back in there. Wow,
It's
look
a
at
secret
the spider
passage.
webs.
This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Look at the peephole. Oh, creepy old dude got peepholes in his room. He was paranoid. He didn't trust nobody. He was spying on all of them. What's this?
A photocopy of the floor plans.
Floor plans.
Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor.
We got 5 or 6 clues in his bedroom, so I missed one.
I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene,
Another
47.
peephole.
Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
What's in this peephole? Nothing. Chandelier. I'm missing the clue in his room. That's nothing in here though. That's that button. That like this, that opens the other door. Let's go back in here because I'm missing something in his room, and I want to find everything in this room. I don't want to leave nothing out. Let's go out here. Forget it. He ain't gonna say nothing to us, I don't think. Nothing over here, nothing over here. What's this? A ladder. We don't really need to do nothing with that. Lean. Subdue. Should take him out, but nah. I don't want to draw too much attention. I'm not gonna touch him. Let's go back in. Get the camera. See if we can. Oh, okay. We can scan the liquor right here. Whiskey. So we got 6 of 6 clues found. Cool. So we could probably pretty much exit this room because we found everything in here. But before I talk to Mr. Fernsby or whatever his name is, I want to see what else I can find up here. New area discovered. Sitting room.
God's sake, Emma.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation?
So this must be the other family members down here talking. Let's hear what they're saying.
Come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Low-key hating.
Something's off. Pruitt got word his motion was rejected. We all signed the bloody thing 4 days ago.
Oh dear God, not this again.
So I got
She stressed him out. You can hear it in his voice. Oh dear God, not this again.
Just wait a few days. I'm sure it'll sort itself out.
Yeah, she's a nagger, bro. Let's go. What's this? This might come in handy. I have to smack somebody. I ain't never seen nobody get knocked out with a newspaper, but it's probably gonna happen today. The therapy couch. Alright, let's continue to look up here, see what else we can find. What's this? Like a bathroom. I don't have keys to that room. What were they over there doing? What was they talking about?
Do I like him, or do I like the fact he's not another knuckle-dragging rugby washout?
I don't know. What you telling me for? Yeah, they got something going on. Why security messing with the staff? What's out here? Yeah, talking to himself. That razor blade may come in handy. Out the window we go. So hopefully this gets me into that bedroom that I was trying to get into that was locked. I have a feeling it is though. And by the way, if I'm at this mansion and I'm not Agent 47, I would see this grown man scaling the roof. I would definitely see that. But that's probably because I wouldn't be doing my job and I'll be off doing something else, so I would probably most likely see it. Probably wouldn't say nothing though. Open, open, yes, we're in. We're in Emma and Gregory's room. What's this?
A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Madame Carlisle's late older brother, Montgomery.
Oh.
And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. There's
Plot
no
twist.
family without secrets, 47. But this family seemed to outdo most.
Yeah, families like this always have secrets, though. It's like, you always see stuff like this. I just saw tons of documentaries and movies with the same type of plot. But I'm getting clue vibes from this, though. I'll take that letter opener. Because I'm going to use that on somebody, maybe. I really don't want to kill nobody, though. But Alexa, of course, our target we're going to kill. But anyone else I don't really want to kill. There doesn't seem to be a lot of clues in here. Greenhouse key. Keychain. What am I gonna do with that? Look at this. The Pimp Daddy Kane. Hey. What's this? I need a propane tank. That probably caused some type of death if I threw something down there. Where the hell am I gonna get a propane tank from? Nothing over here. We've already been over here. There's nothing else in this room, really. Do I want to go out the... Yeah, I'm going to go out the front door. I wasn't sure. Look, they're talking again. Yeah, they definitely got something going on.
I should get back to
And every time I come close, they do the same thing. Oh, hey, maybe I should get back to work. Yeah, you should. At the library. What's going on?
Yo,
Who's that?
what's up?
Another family member.
Relax, man. I said I'd get your money. It's just gonna take a little.
Shady. He must be in some type of trouble.
And how's that my fault? Just calm the fuck down, Ant. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I'm made of money.
You know he talked to a black guy. His name Ant.
Meanwhile, go and have some drinks. No, Christ, I'm gonna hang
I call my cousin Ant, so I know he a black guy he talking to. He in that much trouble. He must owe him some money or something. For sure. A whole lot of it. I got a letter opener already. I don't need another one.
Actually, could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend. Shithole.
Let's go, Mr. Fernsberg. Fernsby, whatever his name
speed up
is.
time, not my passing. Now just go away, will you?
Of course, sir. I'll come back later.
How very kind of you, dear Mr. Fernsby. I hope to see you soon.
Sarcastic little. Ooh. I couldn't be a butler. I couldn't have nobody talking to me like that.
Very well, Mr. Ferguson.
Which is why I don't even like customer service. Customer service is like kind of like being a butler.
So watch yourself.
You gotta do what people say, and I don't like that. Gotta bend to their every whim and need, and that ain't me. But let's continue. I'm still not done searching this floor. I feel like there's something else up here I could find. More stuff. I don't have a key. I got a crowbar though. I probably could have broke that door open. Back up on the window. What you doing, dude? Go back outside. Controller tweaking. Cool, we got a way in. Window open. I mean, who expects someone to climb on top of their house from the second story window and get in their bedroom? That's not something you expect on the everyday basis. Let's check this laptop. We gotta get these clues. What's this one? Let's view the intel. Rebecca's laptop. Like she was on a conference call for about several hours. Yeah, this is definitely like Clue. It looks as if we're just eliminating suspects to see what everybody was doing in his family at the time of death. There's not that many clues in this room at all. Oh, but this picture though. Another secret room. Before we go in there, let's make sure we got everything clear though. Everything looks to be good. Let's set the camera out. Oh, okay. Until, no, let's put that back first. Okay. The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter, so we're good. Back to the secret room. Yo, this family has an obsession with peepholes. That is so creepy, man. Anything in here? Nope. Wait, it's another peephole.
Yes,
Ooh,
I'll hold.
interesting. Who are these people?
Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
There's somebody else in that room. Let's see. I'm waiting for this guy to move so that I can get in there. I got the newspaper. He's moving. Let's go. Okay. Give me newspaper knockout. Here we go. Ah! I've never seen a person get knocked out with a newspaper. Ever. Alright, we can take him out now. Smooth. See what you got on. Oh, he's a lawyer. See what you got on your laptop.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlisle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Yeah. Soon. Got a nice little spread on that table. Got some drinks. I'm gonna move him. I don't want nobody to look up and see his head hanging out the window. And he was knocked out. Let's put him in there. Let's go get the lawyer. Come on, Mr. Lawyer. I know they paying you by the hour, so guess you can chill. I'm gonna put him in the secret room though. Cause I might have to take his disguise or something, so I'm gonna put him over here. Hopefully the person that frequent these secret rooms with these peepholes don't come in here. Cause that's just weird. They're not looking. We could probably sneak past them. Another room. This is a big room. I feel like I've been here before. Wait a minute. I've been here before. This is the room with the murder victim, Zachary. Man. All right. Let's get out of here. Ain't nothing else in here. Let's go. I'm thinking I'm doing something. I just snuck back into the same room I was already in. Wow. What's that? This is a nice bathroom. I could get used to a bathroom like that. But this whole mansion, this mansion is not a vibe. This is a creepy mansion. It also kind of looked like that mansion from Scary Movie too, when they had to go to spend the night at that mansion, and they were being hunted by the ghosts and stuff. I'm talking about the Wayans Brothers movie, Scary Movie. Like those two lovebirds talking again. Let me get back to work. Alright, I had to double back to Emma's and Gregory's room. I found another clue. Some shoes. And footprints. So that's gonna come in handy for our investigation for sure. I don't think it's anything else in here that I need. So besides the Pimp Daddy cane, let's pick it up. But I don't know what would we use this for. It seems as if it's a clue though. Like, I just don't know what it goes to right now. So I'm probably just gonna put it back down. I don't really need it right now. So let's open the inventory and drop this cane right now. If we need it, we'll come back for it. But I'm sure we're probably gonna need it for something because it looks like it's a clue. Like when it came up like that, if it wasn't a clue. Let's continue, shall we? And also, before we kill Alexa, I want to find that case file first.
How tall are you? You could be a model, you know.
Right.
Look at this guy here trying to spit game to the maid, though.
She says that's the sweetest. You should come and stay at my place in London. Can you ever come over? Give you some
Boy,
tea.
just flaunting his
Quite
money.
happy here, thanks.
Hey, she was shutting him down, though. She ain't having it. She said, I don't want to go to London. I don't want to do nothing with you, dude.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around
10
10
o'clock.
o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself.
Oh, I already know.
He died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death.
You
Here's
already
the material
suspicious
that
to
I
me,
prepared
bro.
for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlisle.
You ain't gotta take me nowhere. I go see her myself.
This is very useful information, 47. A quick glance, and I can see that you've already uncovered some relevant facts.
Rebecca got an alibi. She don't got an alibi. I questioned him. He said he was in his office, so he don't
So
have an alibi.
how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe.
I told y'all this is
May
just
I
like Clue.
suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
I'm gonna search for clues most likely. But I just want to find that case file though. I want to know where it is. But I'm gonna start searching on this floor though, because we don't have no clues from this floor. All our clues came from the first floor. I mean the second floor, my bad.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
You got a question.
You're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective.
I'm on my detective
Well,
stuff.
I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
So he was at a pub, so he wasn't even here allegedly. He was out drinking,
Emma Carlisle,
getting
can you
toasted.
tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for
Man,
everything.
everybody is suspect.
Well, I spent the evening with my family.
Except me.
But I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that.
I
I
can't.
believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
You got a lot of sass to you, Emma. No, I didn't know. I got more questions. We leave it at that for now. What's this? Get the camera out. It's a clue. Why that painting a clue? I don't know. It's a creepy old painting though. Family portraits, photos and stuff. Ain't nothing else over here I can scan. It said it is though. It might be outside or something, bro. I can't scan it from here. Let's look up there. I can't even like. Nah, that must be outside. Cause it's usually letting me scan the clues, but ain't nothing over there, even though it said it is. I can't pick up the cigar box. Forget it. Who is this?
Rebecca Carlisle,
Rebecca.
can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble.
Hey,
Emma
she
wanted
knows
to
it. She
go as
giving
well,
it up.
But Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9.
Yep, we confirmed
so I
that
spent
already.
3 hours on my laptop in my room.
I already know.
And went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
She low-key stenching. Pay
I
attention.
bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Yo, she snitching on the whole fam. She don't care. She giving up information on everybody. This person was doing this. This person was doing that. She trying to save her own, but I already crossed her off. So
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
no, he
I do
didn't like
have
he
a lot
had
to
no
say.
friends.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I
Yeah,
may
because
be
you mentioned
wrong,
everything else.
But I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway.
Yo, she on everybody. She knew what everybody was
and
up
one
to,
more thing.
where they was, what they
Please be
did.
kind to Edward.
Dang,
He can only take so much.
she the snitch of the family. I know she ain't do it. We know that for sure. Let's go. Trophy room. And we got a clue in here. Let's find it. What's that? Documents on the Carlisle's assets. I stayed on the streetcar at Carlisle when I was younger. I know that ain't relevant, but I just thought it was funny when I look at the name, I think it's funny. Yo, this is a big house, man. Any kid growing up in this house would probably be scared. You know how you go downstairs at nighttime to get you something to drink out the kitchen, and then you run back upstairs real fast, thinking somebody chasing you, the invisible man. Let's talk to this little guy.
Why are you all up in
my face, mister.
I kind of provoked him.
Please, behave.
Let me walk away and come back. I want him to get hostile.
Patrick Carlisle. Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't he? He ratted
Hey,
me out.
look over there arguing.
Mr. Patrick is not acquainted with how things are done here.
Elaine,
Thanks
give us some
for
privacy.
checking in.
Give us some privacy. Give us some privacy, would you?
Okay. She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum.
Throwing shots, pay attention.
Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy
Did I
chose
tell y'all he was
Alexei's
throwing shots?
pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So,
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
Yeah, because you're talking too much.
I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him.
Look at that. He accusing somebody else. Perhaps Mr. Fernsby. Boy, this family dirty. They throw everybody under the bus. Again, this is me giving you guys a chance to read this stuff if you want to read it. And of course, we're going to keep it pushing. Got to find more clues, more information. What's this? Staff.
Such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need
Oh,
to
there go Rosie
forget
right
about
there. Let's talk to
Patrick.
Rosie.
No good's gonna come of it.
She can confirm his
Stick to
alibi
your own kind.
if it was true.
You mean like Chris?
If he
He
was
treated
really
me
with her.
like
But
shit.
it seems like he
All he
was.
wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance.
Hey, I resent that,
I
lady.
deserve romance.
We love our video games.
Ah,
We
I
give
know.
romance too. But
Rosie,
video games
tell me
fun.
what you did
It's a
last
coping
I'm
method.
in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlisle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will.
No, I don't snitch
She's
like
always
y'all.
going
I ain't
on
gonna
about
say
how things
nothing.
will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Yo, even the staff in this place dirty.
Did
They
the
all got
groceries
secrets.
around? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But that is safe with Ethel.
And
She
they in there
doesn't
cooking
resist
big beef.
Gossiping at work, though.
Let me take this poison right here, though. Hopefully they ain't see it. I'm gonna have to poison somebody. It's a wrench. I could use that. I don't need that pipe. What's that? What I'm gonna do with a bar of soap? Dang. Slot. I can't use the crowbar on that junk. Let's go. Ooh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to break that glass and take those guns. I talked to her. Yeah, I talked to her already. Who in here?
You always led by example
Who's
rather
that?
than by words and meaningless gestures.
Professor Edward Carlisle,
Oh, okay,
Can you tell
that's
me
the
your
Edward guy.
whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary.
Hey, dude, I'm talking to you,
I
man. Turn
stayed at the
around.
local inn.
Stop walking
You
away.
see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Yeah, answer my questions.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We all were. But he seemed more engaged than usual.
This guy seemed real timid.
You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years?
Dang, that's a long time.
And the staff, all the company he had. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
I can't breathe. Oh. Dang, this dude timid. I should knock you out just for being timid. Where my newspaper at, man? I'm scanning this document.
Just a single spontaneous caress, what a difference that would have made.
Edward's speech. Handwriting does not match. So we know he didn't write the suicide letter. Alibi confirmed, alibi confirmed. Sally's Fernsby, Emma.
Right.
Yeah, I
clearly
think
remember
just
when I was
Fernsby and Emma.
I climbed a tree and could not make my way down. I was scared and called out for help. Of all people, you heard me, and when you saw me, you climbed the tree.
Boy, you need a new speech. Let me get out of here. Oh, that's the propane tank. Let me put this down. I don't even need this. Oh, it's scary. You scared for?
Sir, I think you dropped something.
I didn't drop nothing.
Let's tell you what Emma did when she arrived.
What is it?
Elaine says she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
And her son Patrick is just as bad. Just look at Rosie. He has no respect. Preying on the girls like that.
So 41 guests will attend the
Y'all gossiping too much. Stay out them people business, man. Y'all all dirty. Okay. We got a new story revealing itself. What's this? Another clue to how we can get rid of Alexa.
So, Madame Carlisle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
Oh yeah.
She expects the family photo to
That's
be
gonna
done
be a
any
good one.
moment
We're gonna
now.
make sure we do that. But we don't want to kill her right now. Y'all can read that though. I mean,
I need this shoot to
so
happen.
we're gonna eventually have to disguise ourselves as the photographer. Look at that, he getting mad.
You are violating my personal space.
Man, get on. Why jam this screwdriver up your?
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be
I
perfect.
need that screwdriver though. Let me go take it. You ain't looking no more. Put that up.
Take a fuse from another spot.
I guess we could do that.
How you gonna come unprepared and your camera equipment don't work? It's the greenhouse. We can't get in the greenhouse. Not that way, at least. Yeah, so. Yeah, they all talking. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Yeah, I can't get in that way either.
Sister was dead.
I'd say worried.
Let's set the camera out. We by that window that had that clue, the one I thought that was on the outside, so let's see if we can find it over here since we over here. Yep. More footprints. The same ones that was in Emma and Gregory's room. Interesting. Let's check out the clues and stuff. So everybody got an alibi except Emma and Fernsbury. What's this? This is the same color as to find the case file objective. So this might be a clue about it.
Kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why gave
Let's
it to her,
listen
that
in.
sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
This tokens for Rebecca and Mr. Fernsby. According to the bodyguards, Rebecca, Carlisle, and Mr. Fernsby, the butler, have each been given a token for the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. Deposit box. Whoever holds the set, the top contain a copy of the case file. Oh, okay. So that's like our first step to getting the case file. Thank you, gentlemen. Now I can go on by my day. Now I have to find that case file. That's my first clue right there to finding it. I'm gonna go talk to Emma and Gregory again.
Don't say more to
Keep
that
calling
weird
her
detective
Emily.
than you need to.
I was just having
Look, I caught you in the middle of talking junk.
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only
I don't
cares
trust
about
her.
plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, why you being a
noticed
snake?
Anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind.
I'm gonna check this again.
Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone.
So you
Even
decided to put him out of
Alexa
his
must feel
misery.
the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Something off about this Emma lady, bro. I swear she did it. She had to do it. Either her or Fernsby. They the most suspicious one. And the butler would do anything. So if somebody told the butler to kill somebody in the house, he would probably do it.
I was just having a laugh, dear. Must admit.
But she was talking
good.
junk.
What
Like,
if he believes
when I
we had
walked
something
in.
to do with Zachary's
Don't
death?
talk to the detective. And I'm right here and she's still talking.
He's circling us. I don't see him snooping around your sister. I bet Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the circus.
Yeah, he low-key be hoeing her.
Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all?
Dang, these people ruthless.
Nothing really.
Better off
I'm just
dead?
enjoying the show. Our perfect mother
Rich
obviously
folks.
fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to
They
us.
dirty even in the video
She's
game.
scared to own up to her own mistake.
Alibi confirmed. Edward's alibi confirmed. Her alibi confirmed. Only alibi confirmed is Emma and Fernsbury. So somebody getting accused. Somebody did it. I just gotta find a little bit more information and we gonna know who did it. So we're going back to the staff.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Let me unlock this. I don't even got a key. Maybe he got a window open or something over there. Jump out. That's probably the only window. Yup. And no other way into Mr. Fernsby's office. Dang, somebody out there shooting. They're shooting ducks. What's this for? Crowbar come in handy.
Go see what that was.
Oh, somebody heard that? How'd they hear that?
Everything's coming along
Let me
inside.
just look.
Is everything ready for tomorrow?
Nah, it definitely ain't
Deal
them.
with all this pretend funeral stuff.
Probably security. Let's check. I don't see nobody coming over here. Even the little dots on the map ain't moving frantically like they usually be. And it don't say that they suspicious on the map. It usually would say that, so let's break this though. It usually would. I'm gonna break Mr. Fernsby door with this crowbar. Yeah, we in there. Popping lots, flocking on Mr. Fernsby office. What you got in here, boy?
Painkillers.
Lethal painkillers.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlisle doesn't know that.
Dang, then what he got
Are
him
you
for?
considering to frame the butler, 47?
I don't want to frame him. I want to get the real person. What's this? 2 or 3 clues. What's the other clue? Because I don't see nothing else in here. Fransby list. Don't match the suicide note. Dang, so it definitely ain't him. Them pills suspicious though. What's this? Ooh. A master key. Ooh, I can open all the doors now. No, I ain't gotta pop no more locks like I'm flocking on people. I ain't gonna turn off that fuse box. Probably gonna cause some issues. I gotta go back to the Fernsbury office because something ain't sitting right with me. I feel like I missed something. It gotta be something else in here. I didn't even get the intel. It didn't say I got 3 out of 3 clues. It only said 2 out of 3. And I didn't realize that. That's why I came back here. Let me get the camera so I can scan something. Wait. What's that in the fireplace?
Zachary's diary.
Ooh.
This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident.
And that's why you're trying to burn the
47.
diary.
The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Well, I know that already.
Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlisle he did.
I don't want to
Maybe
frame
you should
him.
tell him you are ready to present your findings.
I want to find the
Unless, of
real
course,
killer.
you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Yeah, I want to do more detective. I want to find the real killer. I don't want to frame him. I want to know who really did it. It's only him or Emma, and I know it's Emma, most likely. Because the evidence ain't even pointing towards him. Even though it's hella suspicious, you got the burnt diary, the list, the lethal painkillers. Everything points to Mr. Fernsbury, but we'll see. So I had to make a 3rd trip back to Emma and Gregory's room. Y'all remember that pimp daddy cane I found? I think I know where it go to. And I walked past it a couple times and I was wondering, like, where did this cane go to? But I think I know what it is. Hey, shut. Look at that. Boy. Give me them classic coins.
An old letter, 47. Never opened. Must have slid under the secret door nearly 46 years ago. It states that Alexa Carlisle's older brother, Montgomery, wanted Alexa to become the heir to the Carlisle Empire instead of himself. Interesting.
Dang.
You're an excellent detective, 47. Uncovering truths half a century old.
Oh,
If
I
you
know.
frame it correctly, I believe you could use the information to convince Madame Carlisle that Zachary committed suicide. Maybe you should ask Mr. Fernsby to see her. Or perhaps you feel like digging a bit more.
I just want to find that case file. This mission is long. All this talking and where was you at yesterday? Where was you at last night? Dang. Let's continue on though. Let's go. I went back out to the greenhouse because last time I didn't have a crowbar to break this door to get in, so we're gonna get in here this time. And I don't care who heard it. It gotta be some clues in here. 02. So it's 2 clues you gotta find in this greenhouse. That definitely ain't one. It's just a radio. Yeah, they still talking junk. Camera time.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlisle is next in line for a poisoning.
Dang, they dirty.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Oh, I found 2 clues.
You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlisle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, Emma, because she did have the greenhouse keychain and the dirt on her shoes. Yeah. I kind of knew it was Emma. I'm gonna take this poison though. Take some more. I don't know how I'm taking it. I ain't gonna poison nobody. That's crazy. I suspected her though because she was so suspicious. Like she was telling the Gregory dude, "Oh, what if he think we did it? And don't talk to him. Like, why you don't want him to talk to me?" And he saying chill, like he ain't care. He just wanted to get the investigation over with. Like he ready to go do his thing. She trying to keep me from finding out. Yeah, let's go tell Fransby we ready to present our evidence.
To present my conclusion to Madame Carlisle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
It would be funny to accuse Fransby. He'd probably be like, "What? I wasn't there. I didn't do it." He'd probably be mad. He'd probably try to stab me when I accuse him. But I ain't gonna accuse him. I'm gonna accuse Emma because I don't like her. And she was trying to steer me off the path I was going. Like, she knew I was on to her. That's why she tried to get me off the, she tried to get me off the path. Tried to throw me off the scent. But she wasn't lying in the beginning when she said she had top-notch security. Like, they all over the place. You can't do nothing in here. But I guess that being a detective made this mission so easy because I didn't have to sneak and do stuff. I mean, I did have to sneak, but I didn't have to, like, you know, just, oh, this person recognized me, let me hide. I didn't have to do none of that. As far as they know, I am the detective.
This is Madame Carlisle's
Greetings,
office.
sir.
Please step inside.
Don't mind if I do. Trying to close the door, open it.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion.
Yes, I did.
Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlisle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother, Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlisle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlisle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlisles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from Father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
Oh, we got the case file option.
What you have on Arthur Edwards?
Edwards, the constant. But how do you...
Don't worry about how I know, lady. I know everything.
I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not?
Gonna get yours.
I will give you the file on Edwards.
Is that story you just told about Montgomery? Ooh, you dirty.
Please, sit down.
Oh, my bad. I got up.
Right.
Sit back down.
Where were we? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it.
Well,
Don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here.
you ain't got enough money to
I'd
pay
like
me to
see
do that.
her dead. No? What a shame.
And
I'll
no
have to
shame
see
in
to
her
it some
game.
other way then.
No shame in her game. Boy, wealthy, rich people are dirty. They don't play fair.
The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt.
Hello, sir.
I see why she had to play dead. She probably got a hell of enemies. The way she act, I'm sure everybody want her
Good work,
ass
47.
dead.
That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlisle.
Oh, we got plans for Madame Carlisle. I already know what I'm gonna do. It's time to go back to the photographer, y'all. We back on to the photographer. We gotta find the best way to dispatch this dude so we can get his outfit and act like we him.
This seriously needs to step into this century. It's not safe at all. If this
Let me
was
check
back
the
home,
surroundings.
it would be a lawsuit waiting to happen.
I'll never get how the rich people. All this fuss for a pretend.
Nobody around. I'm about to get this done now.
Talk about messed up.
Come here, guy. Yeah. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Who else wants some 47? Huh? Beat him, I'll beat you down too. Huh? Who wants some 47? Let's hide his body, man. There you go. Night, night. Sleep tight. I ain't blending in. I thought I could take that stick and stick it up somebody. You know what?
I don't know her that well. She doesn't live here, and when she's here, she's always really busy. Always on the phone, or reading papers, or emails.
This staff complains too much. Let me go over here. Come on back here. Sebastian, whatever your name is. He look like a Sebastian. Come here. Night, night. Night, night. Go to sleep. Let's drag him over here. I hope that guy don't see me. Stop right here, take his clothes, and dump them in that container right here with the security guard. And we Gucci, we got the outfit. Boy 47 rocking leather pants. Boy can barely move. Let me pick this gun up. Somebody see it. Let's hide it. We gotta find a fuse or whatever. Have you gonna turn the radio off? I guess it's over here. I'm glad they're giving me like hints where to find this stuff at, because if they didn't, boy, oh, somebody see me. What? I'd be lost. This video would be longer than what it is. I mean, this is a pretty long video though. Like, this mission was just long. It was so much stuff to do. Talk to this person, talk to that person, find this clue, find that clue, eliminate this person, eliminate that person. Who did it? He did it. She did it. You did it. We did it. But all in all, I'm enjoying the game though. Like, this is a pretty chill game. I like this game.
Oh, sounds like the power's back up. Why don't you take a picture to test
this?
It works. I'm ready for the shoot.
Perfect. I'll call the family down now then.
It's time to start setting up our plan. About to expose the wire on this extension cord right here.
Madam Carlisle is on her way down for the family photo shoot. Let's see if any
About to
memorable
cause a water
moments will
leak.
play out in front of the camera.
That chair plus exposed wire plus water equals death. We just gotta wait for her to come downstairs. And we got to have a Kodak moment. Her and her family. I'm about to stay here posted.
Down by the fountain.
I'm the cocky cameraman. Gustav is my assistant. I don't know where he is.
Edward, you can't let Mother get to you like this.
You've always been immune to her. How do you do it?
I'm the youngest. Guess I just flew under the radar when it came to her attention.
I don't think so. She really respects you.
If you just stopped craving her approval. You're nearly 50, Edward.
I know. I'm such a loser.
But you're not. You're a professor, you're artistic, you've got your music. I mean, that's really
just in
something.
front of the fountain.
It's not exactly expanding the Carlisle Empire, though. But thanks. That does help a little.
Hi, good afternoon.
Where's that mother of theirs? Ain't she slow? There she is. Finally. Took her sweet time to get down here for the photo. I've been waiting. As a matter of fact, I think I need a pay raise as much as I've been waiting right here.
Right ahead, please.
Yo, her security guard is slow. He's so behind her right now. If anybody wanted to take a shot at her, they could, like me.
Right, get in position. Let's get this over with.
Yes, let's do it.
There's a puddle of water here. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Just
don't worry
get
about
this
that.
out, shall we?
It's all good. My lady
Shut up,
said.
Edward. No one wants to look at that long face.
You're such an idiot, Gregory.
I'm fine, Rebecca.
Fine. You look like a nervous wreck.
Stop bickering.
Well, Mother, you certainly know how to lighten the mood.
Dog, look at her. Wow. Wow, that is funny.
Complete. Well done, 47.
I gotta get out of here before they suspect me. What happened to the lady voice? Why distort out like that? Oh man, I missed the stairs. Yo, the way she stood up after getting shot. Oh, that was funny.
Better use that camera with discretion.
Yeah, I used it with discretion already. I already did. So we head into the exit now. That's the mission right there. We got the case file.
And she didn't even see
We
it
killed
herself.
Alexa. It was a long investigation and assassination, but we got it done. So now we're about to get out of here. This was a fun mission. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section.
Sorry, I just need to do a quick search if you want to get...
You ain't searching me.
They're everywhere. Go, get out. It's the Constantine.
What's going on? Oh, our friend in trouble. Hey, we gotta get out of here. So, I'll see you guys back for episode 3 of Hitman. Thank you guys for watching again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. And don't forget to apply pressure. We out.